Good morning, legends, and here's to the first majestic Monday of 2024. Of course, this also means the end of your majestic winter break. Today we're broadcasting announcements from the SSC, Miss Aschenbrenner, and a special guest appearance by Mr. Robertson. Your directors for today are myself and Esika Chung. Your producers are Astin Lee and Rachel Mack. Our studio engineers are Jake Liu and Scott Erskine. Our writers are Jake Liu and Vinci Yao and Esika Chung. And our coordinators for today were Fiona Mack and Caitlin Kuhn. And as always, a big thank you to the Lillian Osborne Praise Association for all their help with LOHS TV. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy today's announcements.
Good morning, legends. I'm Prisha Shrestha.
And I'm Mustafa Khalaf.
And these are your majestic announcements for Monday, January 8th, 2024. Starting off from the Trivia Club. Do you have an interest in cool things? Do you like hanging out with people who also know cool things? Then come be a part of something just as cool, if not cooler than our Edmonton weather, and drop by the Trivia Club today at lunch in room 248. Bring your friends and come have a great time playing some trivia.
And also from the SSC. LOdown Live is back and better than ever. The SSC is hosting their second annual LOdown Live conference on February 16th, 2024 throughout the day, and this time, tickets are free. That's right, F to the R to the double E. You'll be able to come meet some super cool people who may be in a profession that you're interested in, and watch your fellow LO students talk about a wide range of topics. We will have free food throughout the day, plus a fun activity where you'll be able to win some fire LO swag, which may include the legendary fire chicken. So you won't want to miss it. Stay tuned on LHS TV for more information to come.
That's it from us. Now for some athletics. Naina?
Thanks, Prisha. After a nice relaxing break, our senior basketball teams both hit the court tonight. The men head out to Spruce Grove to play the Panthers, while the women play host to the SCA Eagles. And from Miss Aschenbrenner, welcome back mooters, debaters, ethic bowlers, and everyone in the forum. We do have a meeting today during lunch, and we will continue our ethics bowl practice. Regionals will come up quickly, so we will see you in room 213 during lunch. And now over to Miley for some more.
Thanks, Naina. From the SSC will be hosting a domestic violence fundraiser to help support the Today Center on Thursday, January 11th at the Grand Staircase. We'll be selling chips for $1, pop for $2, pizza for $3, and a combo for $5. We'll hope to see you there. And from Student Supports, don't wait for the information to come to you. Check out the Student Resource Center website at lohs.ca/src for all kinds of resources tailored just for you, including tutoring information, after school, core subject resources, post-secondary, mental health, work experience resources, and other academic supports. That's it from me. Now to our special guest, Mr. Robertson.
Good morning, Osborne. As you all may know, we'll be starting diploma exams on Wednesday and the exam break on January 19th. Please make sure that you know when you are writing your exams, as you do not need to come to school on the days of your exams over the exam break starting on January 19th. If you do have an exam, you need to be here at school. If you do not have an exam, you don't need to come to school from January 19th until January the 28th. When you come, you will be required to bring your school ID card, as it is required for all examinations. If you do not have your school ID card or have lost yours, you will need to get a new one from the office. Please do this today if this applies to you. You can only bring items necessary for writing your exam into the gym. This includes sharpened pencils, pens, rulers, erasers, calculators, water in a clear container, and unwrapped snacks in a clear bag or container. You can only bring dictionaries for the Part A diploma exams, which are happening on Wednesday and Thursday of this week. You cannot bring backpacks, jackets, or electronic devices such as laptops or cell phones into the exam. Also, you cannot wear a watch or bring a calculator case into your exam. If you bring any of these items, you'll have to leave them outside of the examination location at your own risk. The school will not be responsible for any lost or stolen items, so you need to make sure that you store them away appropriately. If you bring a cell phone or smartwatch into the exam, your exam will be voided. So please make sure you don't do that. Also, you cannot bring any cups into the exam, such as a Tim Hortons cup or a Starbucks cup or a Second Cup or anything like that. We will not be storing anything at the back of the gym, so please make sure to only bring what you need for the exam. Please check the exam expectations on School Zone for a full list of what you can and cannot do. It is your responsibility to carefully consult the exam schedule for the correct dates and locations for each exam. You can review your schedule on School Zone and you'll receive a reminder email the day before your exam to let you know where and when your exam is. Just because there's an error on School Zone, Science 20 is not writing a final exam in the small gym. So if you see that on your schedule, you're not coming that day of that exam. You will be required to remain in the writing site for the first hour of the exam without interruption. To use the washroom, you'll need to let a supervisor know and be escorted to the closest washroom. It is also your responsibility to read and follow all examination instructions explicitly. Answer all questions in the examination book completely and leave all examination materials on the desk when you have finished the exam. You will also need to raise your hand when you are done with your exam so a supervisor can check it over. Finally, if you have any questions about your exams or the exams that are coming up, please ask your teacher, or you can also have a conversation with your Alpha AP. On behalf of our school administration, I would like to wish you all good luck on your exams that are coming up, especially with those of you that are writing your Part A's on Wednesday and Thursday, and remind you that the second semester will start at the end of January. Now, what do you have for us on Whiz today, Angela?
Thanks, Mr. Robertson. Hey there, legends. Great to see you back from winter break. I hope you're all fired up and ready for a new month of Whiz because you know what they say. New year, new month of Whiz. Now let's start this new year on the right note and start off this month with Whiz Extreme. Yep, you heard that right, legends. Whiz Extreme. I know it's been a whole year since we've all played Whiz, so remember to scan that QR code so you can get your game on and get your chance to win a pair of our fresh, hot Pit Viper sunglasses to rock this new year with, or win yourself a new Fire Chicken best friend. Okay, now without further ado, let's press play. What was the best-selling video game by units, including digital sales, sold in 2022? Is it A, FIFA 23, B, God of War Ragnarok, C, Pokemon Scarlet/Violet, or D, Elden Ring? Make sure you submit your answers before the end of Block 1, legends. Now, Mustafa, Prisha, how are your gaming skills?
You know, they're all right, but I can't lie, I haven't heard of any of those games except FIFA, so that's probably the answer.
I haven't heard of any of them. And that's it for today's announcements. Check out the description down below for any codes or links from today's broadcast. Don't forget to check School Zone and follow us on Instagram and X at LHS_legends. Remember to like, subscribe, and click that bell icon.
And be sure to check out the Student Solidarity Committee's Instagram posts to see their research on current events. Click on hashtag LOHS_SSC to stay up to date. And for LOHS TV, Miley W, Naina R, Mr. Robertson, and Angela B, I'm Mustafa Khalaf.
And I'm Prisha Shrestha, and just remember,
Be legendary.